Undefeated Cruiserweight Junior Wright, who on Thursday night will take on Steve Bujaj for the WBC International and WBC USNBC Cruiserweight titles. How you doing 2 days before the fight?
I feel pretty good. I feel a lot better than I thought. I mean, getting a lot of good sleep and just the atmosphere is pretty good. Just being here alone is good.
How you like being in New York?
Real good. It's just very busy. You know, it's hard not to, you know, be tired or fall asleep like.
Well, you're from Chicago, so it's not that big of a deal.
Well, but where I live, it's not like this. You know, in the city it is, but I'm not really. I'm like in the burbs, so I'm more used to the burbs.
Fighting for this title, obviously, a win catapults you into a into contendership. You know, you guys are probably both on the prospect level now. Win puts you in a contendership. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, I thought about that. It'd be a hell of an accomplishment. You know, may the best man win.
Two questions, kind of the same. A, fighting a guy in his backyard, you know, his hometown, and B, fighting an undefeated guy. And I know I talked to you on the phone. We don't see this a lot. Two young, undefeated guys willing to risk their record, risk their I mean, you've been around the game. You see people get babied their record at 25, 30-0, fighting, you know, nobodies, where you guys are risking your zero.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better to know now than to know later. You don't want to get exposed down the line. It'll be even worse, I think. So I think it's better to be more prepared early on. That way when we get to that level, we're twice as much prepared as a guy that's been spoon-fed most of his career up to 25.
What gives you the confidence that you're going to win this fight on Thursday?
My will, my power, endurance.
For people who haven't seen you, describe how does Junior Wright fight?
I start off slow, then I wear my opponents down, and I'm a big puncher.
Anything you want to say in closing?
Be ready for the hurricane.
Be ready for the hurricane this Thursday night at the Millennium Theater in Brooklyn. Junior Wright, thank you.
No problem.